There are a huge amount of ways to get your website noticed. I'm going to show you both online and offline strategies to create more traffic and awareness about your website. Business owners struggle all the time with how to get their website noticed. And there's a lot of interesting offline and online ways to drive more traffic to your website and really get in front of those ideal buyers. So we're going to talk about 3 ways to get traffic now. These are things you already have in play that you can do to make it even more effective for your online presence. So the first thing we're going to look at is offline. What? Offline? Yeah, we got a ton of stuff. The first one is voicemail. What? At the end of your voicemail on your cell phone and on your company line, make sure to visit our website at da-da-da-da-da.com. And this is a great way to give them something, especially when you leave a voicemail or they're not getting you right off the bat. Number 2 is going to be your email signature. Your email signature is also a fantastic way to not only drive traffic to your website, but also drive traffic to your social media icons. There's a wonderful website called WiseStamp. WISESTAMP, WiseStamp. And you can go in there and you can customize a signature that has your social media on it, it has your website, you could even click on it to visit it. So that's a great option as an email signature. And then finally, your business card or any marketing materials. What I mean by business contact is if you have a trade show that you're already registered for, or you've got brochures or business cards or flyers, make sure that you're not just putting that domain name in 2-point font in the corner, that you're making it big and prominent. Also, don't forget a hashtag that you can make your own. So mine is #getfound. Now you'll see that anytime that you see my domain name, you will see #getfound right underneath it. Now, a lot of people roll their eyes around hashtags. Whenever I say hashtag out loud, my teenager wants to crawl under the table, which is really satisfying actually. And you don't do this apparently when you say hashtag. I knew hashtags when they were pound signs. Who's with me? Yeah? Pound sign. That's what it is. We all know that's what it is. However, a hashtag is like a party. And a party is like one you want to attend. So I'm going to attend hashtags. So my favorite things are rose gold, Earl Grey tea, and chihuahuas. Don't judge me, okay? So rose gold, #rose gold. If I follow #rose gold, then anything that also uses that hashtag, I will see show up in my feed. #Earl Grey, I'll see every ridiculous dessert ever made with Earl Grey tea. And then #Chihuahua or Rescue Pup. I follow Rescue Pup, and then every single Rescue Pup picture shows up in my feed. Now, I don't follow any of those people that are posting. I am just following the hashtag. So think about each hashtag is a party. So hashtag is a party that you're inviting yourselves to. So make sure that you're thinking about what hashtag can I use. And I also have a whole video in my channel on hashtags. So make sure to go and find that video, watch it, and then let me know how that's working for you. If you have any questions, put hashtag in the comments below and then give me your questions and I will get right back to you. I watch those comments religiously, so I care about helping you guys. All right, the next one is, let's take a look at your existing marketing. What do you already have in play? So you might want to think about, okay, I've got trade show coming up. I have my industry association meeting. Whatever those things are, think about how can I leverage this better. So a trade show, if you have a trade show you go to every single year, then we want to make the most of that investment because trade shows are expensive. First of all, know what the trade show hashtag is. You can build a bunch of comments and hashtags that we share in Twitter or in Instagram. Get people to your booth. Hey, come to our booth. We got coffee, we got pastries. Let's talk about your website. Whatever it is that you're going to want to get them there. The hardest part about making a trade show work is getting people to the booth. You want to make sure that you're really thinking about how can I currently insert what we do. Every trade show has a hashtag for that event. Use it and make sure you drive them either to your website or you can drive them to your booth. Also, if you attend an industry event every year, I attend Search Engine Strategies every year. It's all of my brethren show up, all the SEO geeks, and we're all nerding out over all the algorithm stuff and all the latest and greatest. And when I'm there, I actively post, not only come visit my website, but hey guys, if you know people who are really stumped and want to learn this themselves, then check out my booth or check out my book. And you do that very subtly inside the feed at those events. Really will pay off for you. And the final way is pay to play is the way that we want to think about this final strategy. Pay to play means I am going to buy my way into search results. So the first way, and what I learned when I was at Yahoo, is pay per click. Now, PPC is where you're buying your way into search results. So just like organic searches, you see the ones that have the little AD next to it, those are paid advertising. That means that I don't want to do the work of creating a bunch of content that then has to rank. I'm just going to buy my way in. I'm going to shortcut it. Now you're going to pay per click. So what's important about this is that you have to understand that if I click on that ad and it's $9, you're going to pay for that one click. I can't go to that ad and go gick, and have it charge you $9 every time I hit it. Google knows my IP address, so you're only going to pay from one click at a time from my computer for that one keyword. So keep that in mind. Also, you can geo-target this really well too. The other thing is social media paid ads. Now, a lot of people are like, well, how social is that if I'm paying for ads? Kind of like buying friends, right? That's not weird. No, social paid ads are where we're actually putting ourselves in the sponsored feeds. So if I'm looking and I already follow those specific concepts, Instagram, Facebook, all of the major sites understand buying behavior. They call it psychographic behavior. Psychographic is, I'm this old, I have this many kids, I drive this car, and I wear this watch. It is ridiculous. So it's not demographics, it's psychographics. Psychographics being all those little things that make me unique. So if you want to sell me a rose gold watch, you better know that I'm obsessed with rose gold and that here's the places I hang out. So when I'm searching for that, the sponsored ad shows up right in front of me. And Instagram is very good at that for me. They know exactly the things I like. And I tend to click on a lot of the paid ads. Maybe because I'm more biased because I know how much work and effort goes into a paid ad. I did that for years at Yahoo. And you might be like, I never click on those ads. But the fact of the matter is you do. Typically people click on them either in a feed or in paid search. They tend to click on them after they've clicked on an organic ad and gotten a bunch of junk. Then they go hit the back button and they look and see, well, what else is on that page? And that's where the paid clicks. The secondary and tertiary level clicks are what really makes paid search work. All right, so what we've talked about here is, do I really want to pay to play? You may want to consider it. It's a quick and dirty way to get quick findability. Don't forget your offline, your voicemail, your email signatures. You could even buy a magnet and put it on the side of your car if you want. Your website address would be right there. Now you can write off your car payment. Yes. But get a magnet, pop it on there. That's a great way to drive traffic. And finally, don't forget about, whatever your current marketing is in play. Trade shows, associations, guest lecturing, whatever those might be. Make sure anything that anyone puts on the internet has your domain name there so I can click it and get to know you better. Schedule a findability review with me. Visit my website at findability.com. You'll see right on the homepage there's a big red button that says schedule your findability review. You're going to get onto my calendar. We're going to spend an hour peeling back the onion. We're going to look at how you're being currently found, what keywords might be good strategically for you, as well as what are the small things you can do to improve your findability right away. Visit my website, findability.com, sign up for a review, and I can't wait to see you at the top of search results very soon.